Welcome from Bangkok, Thailand. Behind me is the best mall, in my opinion, in the world, ICONSIAM. And in front of me is the portrait of the king, Vajiralongkorn, I believe his name is. So I'm gonna head inside, I'm gonna show you guys this amazing mall. Also, these are the tallest towers in Thailand. In a past video I said it's Mahanakhon Tower, but it's not. These Magnolia Towers are the tallest. Thank you for whoever pointed this out to me. Also there's a shuttle service. So if you want to get to ICONSIAM from the other side of the river, you can just take a boat. Anyway, let's head inside. I'm going to show you all the floors. I'm going to show you the platform on top of the mall. And then I'm going to show you the food court. Maybe we're going to try some food as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great video. Let's go inside. As soon as you head through the doors, there's this water fountain and some luxurious food, some nice food. Also some luxury stores over here. I see you saw Bottega Veneto, which was one of them, but there's a lot more coming up. Over this way is the food court, but this is something I'm going to show you at the end. It's probably the best food court in a mall I've ever seen in my life, so stay tuned for that. You see there's a bit of a Christmas theme going on in the mall. Even though we're very much in the tropical weather here. It's about 32 degrees every day. But yes, this is the luxury floor. There's Bottega Veneto. Bottega Veneta, actually. Sorry about my pronunciation. Celine, Dior, Gucci, and all the good stuff that I cannot afford. I love the benches around this area as well. They look really vibey. There's some more luxury stores. Some fantastic views out of the window as well. The river is just behind those trees. And these are the Magnolia Towers, which I mentioned before. I think you can kind of see the price difference between the floors. Here you got Coach, Alexander McQueen, Joe Malone, and up there all the cheaper stuff. Okay, that is cool. It's a 3-store H&M. 1, 2, and then it's 3 up there. It literally stretches over 3 floors. Pretty awesome. Just for reference, this is where we're currently at, floor number 2. And then this is how many floors we get. That's a lot. And yeah, prices on this floor are a bit lower, like Lacoste and other lifestyle brands. I actually remember getting something from this Zara a few years ago when I was in Bangkok last time. And it's 2 floors, I remember that much. Pretty cool. There's that huge H&M store over there. And there's a Uniqlo up there. So the prices are definitely dropping by the floor. But look how huge the mall is. Wow. And we're currently halfway up, so there's just as much down there. The Christmas theme continues. I want to show you something, guys. There is the Apple Store, and if there's one thing I remember about the Apple Store, is that it's got a terrace on the other side of it with a fantastic view of the river. I remember correctly, there's a door to the terrace. How awesome is this? I also remember there's another terrace up there on the top of ICONSIAM, so that's where we're gonna head next. But first, let's check out these views. Okay, check this out. That's the Chao Phraya River. There's a portrait of the king, which you just saw from down there. There's a ferry port. And that's Bangkok. Also, this is Le Bourg State Tower, where I believe Hangover 2 was filmed. Not entirely, but just like a scene on that terrace up there. This is probably one of the greatest views you can have in Bangkok. And there's the second tallest tower now, Mahanakhon Tower, over there. With some colonial buildings here as well. Could be a hotel, I'm not sure. And then this amazing view of Bangkok. let's head back inside. I'm going to show you the upper floors of ICONSIAM, and then we'll go all the way down to the food court. Heading one up to the next floor. I already see a BMW store over there, so that's going to be a good one. Look at this, they're selling BMW cars and bikes. Pretty cool. And of course, Mini being a part of BMW, has a little section here as well. That's how much it costs. 2 million baht, so what's that, 50,000? Wait, 50,000 for a Mini? Holy. It's also very common for Asian malls to have this little section in the middle where they sell just random stuff that's discounted. And it's no different in ICONSIAM. Among all the luxury, there's still that. And then over here you get some more restaurants, but I would not recommend eating here because there's a fantastic food court all the way down. Also look at this. How sick is this mall? That's the 3-floor H&M store. These are 3 floors and it looks so tiny from up here. It's crazy. Also the last floor is super special, but I'll show you guys in a second. Look at that though, there's a tiny, or not so tiny actually. It looks tiny from up here, but there's a Christmas train. Santa's train, I guess, going through there. Really cool feature for the children. I had no idea PewDiePie opened a clinic in ICONSIAM. Pewdie Clinic. Wow. Good for him. When I say the last floor is awesome, I mean, it looks like the Jewel in Singapore airport. It's actually crazy. You'll see it in a second, guys. Also, there's a lot of luxury restaurants here on the last floor. And a conference hall. Also, there's a Conjuring themed tour. I don't know what that is exactly, but it's Annabelle. Yeah, interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a cinema here as well. Oh yeah, that's a cinema. You can tell it's huge. I don't know how many theaters there are, but a lot. You can tell from just looking at all of that. It's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous design everywhere in this mall. If you want to go shopping, but want to get rid of your children for a few hours, this is a way you can do it. That's what I mean by luxury restaurants. There's a premium package for 2,600 baht, which is about 70 or 80 US dollars. These restaurants are seriously expensive, especially for Thai standards, because obviously Thai food is relatively cheap. Get ready for what's about to come, because this floor is going to blow your mind. Wow. That's a waterfall right there. In a mall. And right here's the conference center, and it's called True Icon Hall, after True, which is the I think the main telecommunication company here in Thailand. And today it seems to be a launch event for Vivo X200 series, so I'm sure it's a pretty big deal, and some people are taking photos, #influencers in the wild. There's one more floor up there, but it's currently closed. So instead, I will go out onto the terrace and show you guys that. The entrance is just over there. With how big this mall is, I'm definitely getting my steps in today. That is for sure. There's some sort of installation here, which is very cool, and it's currently being cleaned. Look at that. That's literally behind the scenes of the operations of ICONSIAM. There's also a bar here. Don't know if it's a juice bar or no, they also do cocktails, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, Hui Garden. And this is the highest view you can get from ICONSIAM. Look how gorgeous Bangkok looks from here. Now I'm going all the way down again to show you guys the food court. I think I got like another 6 or 7 floors to go. This is the elevator lobby. Oh my god, it smells so much like Doreen in here. Oh, that's horrible. But the elevator is awesome. Prepare, guys, because this floor, again, is going to blow your mind. This is probably the greatest food court I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Let's go down and explore the madness of this crazy food court. And the prices, by the way, the prices are absolutely fine. You would think it's super expensive, but it's really not. It's all built in a very traditional way to commemorate Thai architecture. And it's also a bit of a souvenir store over here. Look at the prices, guys. It's all 80 or even 60 baht, which is under $2, most of this stuff. Okay, I got a meal in front of me, a hot meal. It's chicken and rice with a very spicy sauce, which I will try as well at my own risk, and a chicken broth. This without the water, but this was 60 baht, so about $1.70. Crazy. In a mall. In a freaking mall. A little update, it is extremely tasty, and the sauce isn't even that spicy, so I'm very happy with this. Extremely happy, in fact. Look at that, it looks so cool. How they make the tea. I've also decided to get this very Asian dessert, pandan, I think. It's like the green matcha paste in there. And we're gonna see what that tastes like, but I'm gonna get it for takeaway. Interestingly, this place has different regions. So this is the northern region. It's inspired by places like Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai, Lampang, Phai Yao, and Pai, and then there's a southern region as well. Also seafood here, lots of good stuff, honestly, not too badly priced either. It's not as cheap as the food court in Terminal 21, but it's reasonable, definitely very reasonable. Coconuts too, look at that. There's some pork as well. Of course, Thai people love pork. And there's also a lot of Chinese tourists here and Korean tourists who also love pork. Also lots of Doreen here. I absolutely hate the smell of Doreen, but some people love it. So maybe I'll try it on the channel at some point. Okay guys, that was ICONSIAM Mall. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.